Hello, folks. Thanks for tuning in to History Channel for our new segment, Cold War History Facts. My name is Jedinkle Magoon.
And I'm Tyro Smoochie Wallace.
And this is our first episode, Europe, 1953 to 1961.
Up to this point, Stalin has held a tight control over his regime, and we're going to start the segment with his tragic death.
That's right, Tyrol. Lucky enough, we have his actual death on footage as well as his final words on his deathbed. Let's go watch that now.
Ja, Tokosem, hot doggy, fighty fighter, fight.
Mr. Stalin, our great leader, are you alright?
No, you're right. What the is your problem, you piece of Ah!
He's dead.
Such a gruesome shot, wasn't it? What a sweet man. Well, after Stalin's death, a collective leadership took over Soviet Russia.
The goal of leadership was to avoid the domination of one individual. The new chairman of the Council of Ministers was Georgy Melenkov, with Nikita Khrushchev as first secretary of the Communist Party.
Indeed. Also part of the new collective leadership was Vyacheslav Molotov, the foreign minister, Nikolai Bulganin, minister of defense, and Lavrenti Beria, the minister of internal affairs.
Hi, Salah Falenga da Saraba.
Haskas, Fnosky.
Bang the diet!
Seen from that shot from a collective leadership meeting, no true leader could stick up, and there was much conflict because they could not decide anything together. This is why we needed one man to take the reign of the Soviet Union again, like Stalin once, and this man was Khrushchev.
Khrushchev introduced the Soviet policy of peaceful coexistence. He was more of a risk-taker than Stalin and the rest of the collective leadership in his foreign policy.
Should I do it? Should I jump? I'm a risk taker. No, you won't do it, bro. Do it, bro. You won't do it. You won't do it, bro. Do it. I'm a risk taker.
Wow, look at that jump. He really was quite the risk taker.
Indeed, Jedinkle. To avoid devastation from nuclear war, Khrushchev attempted to achieve real detente.
That is true. He even offered to pull Soviet troops out of Russia as long as they stayed neutral and socialist. This was based on the belief that socialism would take over by peaceful means, and there would be a gradual global transition, because socialism would eventually prove economically superior to the capitalist system. It's a boring, rainy Sunday afternoon. Your kids are tired and bothering you for entertainment. What do they want most?
Parrots! Get your parrots! You know you love them. Support the war effort. You gotta have them. They'll talk to you. They'll do whatever you want. Get your parrots!
Only $9.95. It's the best deal out there. You gotta get your parrot. You play with it, it bites you. It's okay. It's a fun parrot. You gotta get the parrot.
Parrots!
Parrot.
Parrots!
Parrots.
Parrots!
One of Khrushchev's first big moves as a Soviet leader was the secret speech.
Khrushchev made this speech in front of his Congress. Although intended to have only a domestic impact to achieve de-Stalinization or liberalization, it rapidly caused serious problems in Eastern Europe.
That is very true, Mr. Smoochie Wallace. In fact, he began to attack many of the policies that Stalin once praised, saying that there could be more natural roads to socialism that did not, in fact, follow the Soviet model which they once cherished. This may have been done to attempt a more secure ally out of Yugoslavia, as Khrushchev dissolved the Cominform, which once expelled Yugoslavia.
This gave hope to reform communists, especially in Poland and Hungary.
Hey man, you ready for me to sneak this one?
Yes.
Hey fellas, come talk to Papa Cruz, yeah?
Hey Cruz, how you been?
What's up, bro?
It's a secret. Oh, I see.
Bunchi la la la. Quando Snoopy. Secret selection, eh? Eh?
No.
No, you lie.
I don't know, man.
I see you, bro. I rule Russia.
Hey guys, Jadinklage back on a field report in Poland. How cool is that? Alright, well now we're talking about the revolts that began as Khrushchev's secret speech inspired many reform communists around the world. Now this is quite the same in Poland, the very ground I'm standing in, as Władysław Gomulka led his Polish United Workers' Party on a revolt. However, it ended in peaceful means as him and Khrushchev agreed on many ideas. Now let's go look around for maybe a Polish man or a few to interview about this event. Hey. Oh, it's Gomulka himself with us. Why don't you tell us a little about yourself? What's your name?
My name is Gomulka with a... I so dumb. Gomulka with a G.
Good job, Gomulka. I'm proud of you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the revolt in Poland?
I don't want to get my people killed, so I say yes to Khrushchev. And we friends, we made peace.
That is very true. They actually met, and Gomulka convinced him that they would stay friends and allies. We actually have the footage of the settlement that they made. Let's go watch that now.
Con los terroristas.
Boys, what are you doing? I don't want no revolt. I don't want no fight. Run along now. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Here we go. Gomulka, get in here. Come on. I don't want no war. I want peace. What are you doing? Can we work this out?
Peace is the way to go. Let's make peace here. I'll stay in the Warsaw Pact. I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
Quite the video right there. As we see, things got handled more peacefully, but the situation in Hungary was much more serious.
During 1956, following Khrushchev's secret speech and the developments in Poland, protests became increasingly widespread. Before long, an armed revolt had broken out.
That is true. However, the Soviets wanted a peaceful solution, like what they reached in Poland, allowing Imre Nagy to create a new government. However, Nagy decided to allow opposition parties, angering the Soviets, who opted for military intervention, as they feared that other states would follow, and eventually they would lose their European buffer zone.
On November 1st, 1956, Nagy announced Hungary's withdrawal from the Warsaw Pact. On November 4th, the Soviet Union launched its military intervention. In the purge that followed, many were expelled from the party and the stay post, and Nagy was taken to the Soviet Union and executed.
As we can see, the Soviet Union took direct military attacks right after things got more serious in Hungary.
Con los terroristas.
Harlem Shake.
Americans. This is your president, Dwight D. Eisenhower. I'd like to propose my new look. But also my new look in foreign policy at the same time. I've decided to cut down on military expenses and move towards nuclear expenses. With that, I propose the use of more bombs. Yes, bombs. We will bomb everywhere. Everywhere. All over town. We're gonna be bombing everywhere. Bombs! Bombs! Hide your kids, hide your wife, because we're gonna do bombs everywhere. All over the f***ing place. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Let's go! Rah.
Hey y'all, it's Paula here with Paula's Kitchen on the Food Network. In response to West Germany's joining of NATO, we're here to cook up a Warsaw bag today. I hope you're ready. Get your seatbelts on. It's time to cook. Hey y'all, we're back. This is Paula. We got our ingredients right here. It's time to cook. We're gonna start off with the star of the dish, Soviet Union, Mother Russia. Got your Bulgaria, got your Albania. Gotta throw a little Poland in there just for good luck. Now you come over here, you got your secret ingredient. This is East Germany. We don't want these guys going over those f***ers in the West, so we're gonna keep them close. We're gonna keep them communist. These are our allies. Alright, throw them in there. Come over here, follow me to the oven. We're gonna put it in there 500 degrees, 30 seconds or so. You got yourself a Warsaw bag. We'll be back after these messages and pull it out of the oven. Hope you're ready. And we're back, y'all! It's the final step of our creation of the Warsaw bag. Come over here to the oven. It's all ready to go. Alright, let's get in there and grab it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking great. It's looking delicious, scrumptious. But before we dig in, gotta remember, according to Article 11, if Europe ever decides to join a better collective leadership, this baby will be dissolved and we'll forget about the Warsaw Pact. But until then, dig in, enjoy it with your family. I'll see you next time on Paul's Kitchen, y'all.
We're back talking about the Second Berlin Crisis. A second crisis over Berlin developed late in 1958 when Khrushchev issued his first Berlin ultimatum. This was an attempt to push the West in concluding a formal peace with Germany and agreeing that West Berlin should become an international and demilitarized area. Khrushchev warned that if such agreements were not forthcoming, the Soviet Union would sign a peace treaty and that would limit access routes into West Berlin.
These moves were intended partly to force the West to reopen negotiations on the future of Germany, but also mostly to prevent West Germany from becoming a nuclear power within NATO. This was a serious threat that the Soviet Union feared.
He insisted on that the agreement be reached within 6 months.
In an attempt to break the deadlock that was forming, Eisenhower invited Khrushchev to Camp David. Luckily, our field reporters found an authentic image from the September 1959 meeting.
These went well, and Khrushchev withdrew his ultimatum, even though he was not given any indication that the West intended to make concessions.
But then it was agreed that further discussions would take place at the Paris Summit, planned for May 1960.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm a Soviet anti-aircraft ballistic missile, and I call this shooting down the U-2, and this is Jackass.
Oh my god, it's a U-2 spy plane from the U.S. I must tell Khrushchev immediately. Khrushchev! Khrushchev, this is urgent! Khrushchev! We just shot down a U.S. U-2 spy plane.
Get the f*** out of here, you moron! Let Papa Cruz handle this. What the hell is this? We got an open skies agreement? Eisenhower! Get in here!
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty.
You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding.
You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Hey, sup, Dwight D?
Greetings, Nikita. Stay, Alexander. Be a good boy for Daddy Dwight.
We found a U.S. U-2 spy plane on our Soviet grounds. We had no such open skies agreement. Explain yourself.
Sorry for any inconvenience, Nikita. Oh, it wasn't no spy plane. It was a weather plane. Alexander and I just wanted to see the weather, to see if we were going to be able to go to the beach this weekend.
I don't believe you. I know it's a spy plane. Apologize at once.
Oh no, you're right. I'm so embarrassed. But no, I will never apologize.
Apologize, Dwight. Now!
No, I will not apologize, Nikita. I will never deal with this fucking Soviet.
What the f*** did you just say to me, you American scum?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your language, Nikita. Your hurtful words have made me pooped all over my pants.
And it smells horrible, you filthy animal!
I will never apologize to you.
You better-
or your piece of Soviet jacket.
You better apologize with your damn tie!
My tie is the best tie you will ever see. So what? It's short. I don't give a
You're
all right?
a piece of scum!
I have
You
my
and
boy
your damn
on the
parrot!
carrot.
Your
It's
damn
a bad
parrot!
name.
Your parrot's no animal!
Hey,
It's a
don't
filthy
insult
piece
him.
of shit!
Hey,
Ah!
no.
What are you doing?
No.
Ah! Ah!
Wow, isn't it nice when our representatives get along so well? Well, that concludes tonight's broadcast, folks. But before I end the episode, I have some grave news to share. My partner, Ty Royal Smoochie Wallace, was recently killed and consumed by a wild pack of ostriches. However, luckily we have a new reporter, Evan Askinus.
Hey folks, my name is Evan Theodore Askinus. I like tacos, overweight baboons, and long walks on the beach. I thank you all for the support and look forward to being on this show.
Well said, Evan. I couldn't agree more. Well, thanks for tuning into History Channel. Tune in next week for a new episode of Cold War History Facts. We're out.
아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 옵 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일
Taco Sim hot.
Hi.
Hello, my fellow Americans. This is your president, Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Alright, everyone leave.
Yeah, guys, can you actually get
All
out
the way
of the
over
room?
here.
Get out of the room and you'll watch it when I'm done. I'm serious, that's the easiest thing. Photoshop!